Once again, it's morning in Vienna, and this time it's our last morning. We've had our leisurely breakfast, and now it's time to leave town. We stay in Vienna for 2 nights on our tour of Central Europe. So by the third morning, we're ready to go off to the train station, transferring from our Hotel Vondel by taxi right over to the station. It's only about a 10 to 15 minute drive. A last glimpse at some of our now familiar landmarks like Café Central and the Freiung Gallery. We're moving on. You're watching World Traveler. This is photographed during our regular tours of Europe. In this case, it's the tour of Central Europe by train. It's a trip that begins back in Munich, Germany, and we visit Heidelberg and then down into Salzburg, Austria, and then over by train to Vienna, and then on to Budapest and Prague. We love to travel by train. First class Eurail is a great way to go. It's really comfortable. As you will see, we're going to bring you on board the train with us now and show you how it's done. We have several of our tour members volunteer as the baggage team, and they lift the bags onto the train, so not everybody has to lift their own suitcase onto the train. But we do suggest that you travel with a medium-sized bag, maybe 24 inches, 25-inch suitcase, should be plenty big. On board you meet the most interesting people. Europeans of all types on these trains, and it's really a nice casual place to chat with some fellow travelers.
Here we go.
Ready to go.
Leaving town.
And as we roll along, we have a chance to reflect back on our visit to Vienna. So let's hear some reactions from our travelers as to what were some of their highlights from the visit to Vienna, Austria.
Well, I think Vienna was a city of architectural delights, and I enjoyed every minute of it.
I enjoyed Vienna. The buildings were very monumental, very massive. I thought the Palace, Schönbrunn Palace, and the decorated walls and so forth were really outstanding. Some of the best I've ever seen. Food was good too.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it very much. First time there, and the show last night was very good. I call it a show. It's supposed to be a concert, but kind of came out a show.
Very showy, yeah.
Yeah, it was fine. The food was excellent.
I was really impressed with the crown jewels.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, that was really something.
One of the best things about your trip is the people. You know, it's especially this trip is really a nice compatible group of people, and I thought the last one was too. And I guess it must be the kind of way you construct this tour. You attract the same kind of people of common interests, even though we're very different from one another in most ways.
Yeah, really, that's true. That's part of the fun.
Excellent beer also. I had on several occasions some Dunkel's dark beer, and really tasty.
Yeah.
Absolutely, the very best breads. That we can't, like Bob says, United States, we haven't learned to make the beer. Well, we haven't really learned to make the bread either, like they do here. So.
I enjoyed it. It was my second trip. I liked the church that we went to, St. Stephen's.
Well, it's really nice, quaint, old city, and everything's right in the center where we stayed in the hotel that was really conveniently located. And I guess you can say that you get a feel of the old country.
And I really loved that palace, the Schönbrunn.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Nice
beautiful. And the gardens.
I thought it was really overall very good, very interesting. My first time there. Our guide and narrator was outstanding. He did a very good job. I really enjoyed it.
I like Vienna because actually I wanted to see how other people in the world lived.
Yeah.
And what kind of architecture they have. Where in Honolulu everything is so simple. This is the reason why I wanted to travel.
Mino, how do you like this train ride?
Oh, fantastic. I was looking forward to coming on this trip only for the train ride, really. Because I had enough of bus rides that are 5-6 hours long.
Yeah, really.
That's too long.
Right. The train is comfortable, huh?
It is. Get up and walk around when you feel like it.
Yeah.
Can't beat that.
And so how do you like the train?
Oh, it just fascinates me. Yeah, I like the train ride. Yeah.
Oh, well, Sachertorte, that was one of the highlights. Now I can compare since I've had the original at the Hotel Sacher.
Well,
So Sachertorte and red wine really go well together.
oh.
Buildings are beautiful. Cathedrals are beautiful. People are nice. I just love this area. I love traveling with all the people on this tour.
Yeah.
Wonderful people. Good guide like you.
Vienna was beautiful. The architecture was fascinating. I was really amazed because there are different type of buildings. It's really pretty.
Really, like you don't see that at home, huh?
Not at all, no. Home is so plain, and Vienna is something people should see.
Really decorated.
Not only in pictures, but in real life. They gotta see that.
It's better than watching the movie.
Oh, yes.
And how about the scenery? Look at that.
Beautiful. Beautiful. It reminds me of Sound of Music.
Yeah. Along with the beautiful scenery and the pleasant ride with your companions is the chance to have a great meal on board. Yes, you can have a complete hot lunch or dinner on board the train as you roll along. And it's prepared fresh right in the kitchen. It's really quite something. This is way beyond airplane food. You're dining in regal luxury here, and the price, well, it's about what you'd pay in a restaurant. Sometimes you can order a la carte in the dining car, and other times they want you to order the complete meal, which generally runs about $30 for a 3-course meal with the beverage included. So it's a very fair price. They also have snack cars on board, and you can pack your own food if you want to. Stretch out and relax.